What's going on, people? Welcome back to Football Carnage, and we are back once again with another watch along right here for you guys on the channel. The first of three for the day, guys. We got Brighton versus Manchester United. Big up to everybody that's going to be in here. Definitely make sure that you guys smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well, and drop those score predictions in here because this should be a really good game. I think every time these two teams meet up, we usually see Brighton cook. And I think we're going to see Brighton dominate possession today. And then I think we're going to see Manchester United try and hit them on the counter. But how do you guys think the game's going to go? What's your score predictions? Get in the chat. Let me know your thoughts. And let me show you guys the lineup just real quick. So here we got Brighton's lineup and Manchester United's. What you guys saying about this lineup, chat? It's basically the same starting 11 from last week that Manchester United had. They're pretty much unchanged. Mount starting again with Bruno Fernandes up front. So for me, that's already an L. Casemiro, Kobe Mainu, Rashford. Ma Diallo's out there, which is a little bit surprising to me considering what happened with his mom. Rest in peace to her. And then, the same back line, Mesraoui, who I think a lot of people were impressed with in his debut against Fulham. You got Harry Maguire. You got Lissandro Martinez, Diogo Dalot, right? For Brighton, you got Steele in goal. Lewis Dunk, who's always been there. You got Billy Gilmore, who's being linked with the move to Napoli, right? We'll see if that still happens next to James Milner. You got João Pedro playing in that 10 role. Danny Welbeck, who's a former Manchester United player. You also got Matoma. Minte is out there as well. They signed him from Newcastle. So, look, this should be a good game, man. And I don't even know how I would predict this going. I think I said on Temmie's channel last night 2-2, right? And I think that's how it's going to go. But usually, Brighton cook against Manchester United. But it's a different manager. It's no longer De Zerbi. And I'm not too sure how Brighton play now. But I would assume that they still have that same identity of possession-based, kind of attacking, free-flowing football. So I think how the game's going to go, chat, and I'll get into your comments because I see you guys in here, big up. I think how this game's going to go is Brighton to be on the front foot, then Manchester United are going to hit them on the counter. I feel like that's just how the game's going to go. I don't see Manchester United dominating possession or being the better team for any large part of the game here. But, game's about to kick off, as I said, people. Make sure you guys smash the likes. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And, yeah, guys, look, we're going to be live for at least the next 2 hours. So you might as well get in the chat and just vibe. Just chill. Yo, Adam, what's going on, bro? Yeah, I know it's super early for you, my guy, because you're on the West Coast. Shit is crazy, bro. It's like 4 in the morning for you. That's crazy. And the thing is, Adam, I don't even know who you support, bro. I just feel like you just watch a lot of football in general. If I wasn't doing this live stream right now, there's no way I'd be up right now. It's like 7 in the morning for me. Well, 7:30 in the morning right now. So, yeah, there'd have been no way that I'd have been doing this live. Yo, what's going on, Mahmoud? Yeah, 2-2. I'm with you, bro. Let me drop. Yeah, I'm going to drop my score prediction, too. Hold on, let me drop this first. No spoilers. I'm going to pin this chat. Don't put, if somebody scores, guys, like, don't spoil it. Just wait for me to react so that you know for sure that I saw it. Yeah, but I'm going 2-2 draw. What's going on, Kai? Big up, bro. Man City, Real Madrid combined 11. Goalkeeper Courtois, right back Carvajal, center back Ruben Diaz, center back Rudiger. I swear you put this comment in yesterday. I swear somebody put this comment in yesterday. No, this is not Aki, Rodri. No, there's no way that you're getting a full midfield of Man City players. No, you're gonna have to drop somebody. Vinny striker, Holland striker, and Mbappe. What kind of formation is this? What is it, a 4-2-4? Did you make it a 4-2-4 to try to fit some United players in there? Well, some City players, let's say. My fault. Mark Goldbridge, yes, he's live, but the live watch along? Yeah, I mean, I would assume Goldbridge is live. You know, he's a United fan. Runs arguably the biggest United channel on YouTube, so you know, it makes sense. He goes live for other people's games, so. All right, man. Let's get some good games, man. Let's get a good game today. This is the first of 3 watch-alongs that we're gonna be running today, chat. We got this game. Then after this, we're gonna be doing Man City versus Ipswich. Then after Man City versus Ipswich, we're gonna do Arsenal versus Aston Villa. So long day ahead. Yeah, but let's see how Manchester United play today. We got kickoff, chat. Let's get it. 4-4-2 to fit Vinny. Nah, I would do a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1. Holland. Yeah, I guess. Maybe that does work. Have Vinny and Mbappe out wide. Have Holland up front. I actually don't know how. Yeah, to fit Vinny. All right. Yeah. Could put Vinny on the left wing. Mbappe as left striker. Vinny on the left. So Vinny as the left mid, right? Then I guess you'd have Rodri on the right mid. Then you would have Holland right striker. Mbappe left striker. Yo, it's kind of early in the morning for me, bro. So if I make some mistakes, but we do have kickoff, chat. Yeah, man. I just want to see a good game. That's all that I want. I'd be pretty upset if this game isn't entertaining. I'm trying to see at least 3 goals in this match. Mazraoui. I think Mazraoui played really well in his first game for Manchester United, especially considering that he signed like 3 days before that game even kicked off. They had to start him immediately. Manchester United don't have no fullback depth. It's just him and Delo. Malacia is hurt. Luke Shaw's always hurt. Aaron Wan-Bissaka's now at West Ham. Loses the ball. Yeah, I'm interested to see how Brighton play underneath this new manager. Just because, like, I'm used to what they did underneath De Zerbi, but I don't have any idea who their new manager is. Like, I think he's an American, but, like, in terms of his style of play, whatever, I've never watched a team that he's managed. So we got to keep an eye on that. I think United are going to have to press as well, man. Especially if Brighton are going to be on the front foot in terms of dominating possession. Maybe that's why you start Mount. I'm not sure. Through ball in. Mintz is on the ball. Tries to cross it. Good catch. Good catch by Onana. Bruno on the ball. Damn, Bruno's getting the ball deep on that left wing. I thought he was supposed to be the striker. But it looks like maybe Rashford starting up front with Mount kind of playing as like a second striker. Interesting. I know that a player like Rashford is definitely important for a game like this because Brighton play a high line, you know, so usually you would want him to be up front because if they do make a mistake, if they do lose the ball, right, then you can hit them on with pace on the counter, which can lead to opportunity. So I kind of get it. Nah, Rashford's on the left. I think Bruno was just tracking back that one time. Yeah, Bruno was back to kind of being central. Okay, never mind then. No, no, he's not. Look at how deep Bruno is. I'm confused on what Manchester United are trying to do at the moment. Ah, ball over the top, but it goes out. Was looking for Bruno Fernandes. Yo, I think this manager's like 31 years old. He's not old at all. He's very young. Like, there's players in his team that are older than him, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. I know that was a thing. Let me see. Brighton manager. Let's see. Yeah, Fabian Hauser. Yeah, this guy's 31 years old, bro. That is crazy when you think about it. Like, Lewis Dunk is older than this guy. That's wild. I think he used to be a player, though. But then got a few injuries. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Lewis Dunk is older than him. His captain is older than him, bro. His goalkeeper is 3 years older than him. Yeah, that's wild. How's Staffy feeling right now going into this game? I have no idea. I think he's live. You can ask him. I'm not too sure. I didn't talk to him about the game. And he didn't do a match preview, so I don't really know what he's thinking. But we know that Brighton usually play well against Manchester United. So, you know, thinking that he's a little cautious, given their recent history. It was a corner for Manchester United, headed away, but they get the ball back. It's been 7 years since Manchester United's won their first 2 games of the Premier League season. What a stat that is. What a stat. Damn. 7 years? Is that not crazy? That is an insane stat. Casemiro losing the ball. Back in September 2023, Man United lost to Brighton at home, embarrassed 1-3. Yeah, bro, like they usually just bop Manchester United off the field, and I don't know why. I mean, well, obviously tactically, right? Like, and De Zerbi and stuff, but yeah, some of those performances for Manchester United were unacceptable. So I'm still surprised that this manager's here. They should have sacked him after that FA Cup. Mount wearing the number 7 is crazy. They should have took that number off of him. I don't know why they still allowed him to have it into this season. Came 8th. Negative goal difference. It's crazy. Brighton. Shot from outside the box. Goes low from João Pedro. He had a good season at Brighton. He was getting linked with the move away from Brighton actually earlier in the window. But, nah, he'll definitely be there for next season. Look at James Milner. This guy is still out here kicking ball. Oh, my gosh. Is that not crazy? This guy is like 50 years old. Still out there. Delo's cross. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Mod, you got to finish that, bro. What a cross from Delo. Oh, that was an excellent ball in. Yeah, that's a good opportunity for Manchester United. You have to finish that. Oh, what a cross. Yeah, nah, Delo's got to do a better... Well, not Delo, but Delo did a great job with the cross. Ahmad got to do a better job there. Yeah, first... Yeah, I mean, I think he tried to, like, hit it on his first touch. De Ligt on the bench. Xerxes, Anthony. I mean, that's where he belongs, though. The run-ins to make big chances will affect the game either team grows. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's true. I think that the run-in behinds are going to more so be effective for Manchester United since Brighton are going to be playing a high line. At least that's what I think they're going to do. I didn't watch their opener last week. I know that they won, right? Like 3-0 versus Everton. Manchester United beat Fulham, what was it? 1-0 or, yeah, 1-0 because Xerxes scored the winner. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm not too sure about their play styles, though. Like, that's still kind of... Because it is a new manager. But it kind of does look similar to what De Zerbi was doing. At least early on. Like, it doesn't really look that different. Yo, Nick, what's going on, bro? Big up. But what you saying for the game, bro? Uh-oh. Good defending by United there. Delo is in midfield. That's what it looks like. He looks inverted. Yeah, bro. Rashford's playing up top. Rashford's the striker for this game. I knew I wasn't crazy when I first brought that up. I knew it. Kabatami's still there. I think what Manchester United, they got like a 25 million bid for him from Napoli, but they want 30 M's. I would just sell him 25 million. That's good money for me, Tommy. And I wonder what his contract's like. Because if his contract's running out, right? Why would you not take that money right now? Let me see next time. And they've been trying to sell him like the last 2 summers, so. Let me see. Yo, bro, Scott McTominay's deal runs out in 12 months, and they're trying to play hardball for 30 million. It's like, bro, you know you'll lose him for free if you guys don't give him an extension, right? Like, you guys understand that that's what's gonna happen, right? It's crazy. I don't get when clubs do that. It's like, it's weird. Uh-oh. Here come Manchester United on the counter. Mashraoui. It's a bad ball. It's a bad ball. What are you doing? That's a bad ball. Matoma foul. Mm. What's good, Donna? What going? Mm. One second, chat. But yeah, man, what you guys saying for this game? What remains no. Tomorrow's League Cup final. Columbus Crew takes on LAFC. While everybody else returns to their tournament. The MLS, La Liga, MLS is back. Okay, that's dope. Aye. No real chances so far this game aside from that one cross by Delo into Ahmad. Aside from that, hasn't really been anything else. I mean, it's still early on, right? It's still only, what, the 20th minute? Or it's about to be the 20th minute, so fair enough. But, yeah, you know, not too much going on right now. Good clearance. Adam, do you sleep, bro? What time did you go to sleep last night? If it's like 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning for you, what time did you go to sleep to even be able to wake up to do this game? Brighton are better than Fulham? Yes. Yes. Brighton have more talent than Fulham. Have you seen the transfer window that they're having? They cooked so far. You don't agree? Like, what do you think? What do you think? Okay, 9:20 p.m. That's not bad then. You got, you know, a good amount of hours. Fair enough. Here comes Ahmad. Cuts inside. Outside the box for Manchester United. Good defending by Brighton there. Mm. Mm. What are they doing? What are they doing? Is that a foul? I don't think that's a foul. Mahmoud says, "Who's one player you would take from each top 6 team in the Premier League? Are you talking about for Real Madrid, or just in general?" I'll answer just who my favorite player is out every Big 6 club. Man City. Oh, Casemiro header goes over the bar. So far, chat, Manchester United have had the 2 best chances of the match. Literally. From Madrid? Okay. From Manchester United? No, okay, let me start at Man City. From Man City? Oh, it's raining. Damn, it's leaking at Brighton Stadium. They wanted Manchester United to feel at home. They wanted them to feel at... I didn't even know that it was raining before they even zoomed in on that. All right. That's a good question, though, Mahmoud. From Man City, right now... From Man City right now, I would take... Who would I take from Man City? That's a good question, bro. Maybe De Bruyne. I'd take De Bruyne from Man City. From Arsenal, give me Saliba. From Liverpool, give me Trent. Who came fourth? From... Well, no, you said Big 6. Not who finished So Big Six, yeah. So fourth, let me say Manchester United. Who the hell would I take from Manchester? Kobe Mainu. Give me Mainu for Man United. Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez. And who else? Tottenham. I don't know. I don't know who I would take from Tottenham. Yeah, I'm not too sure, bro. To be honest, about Brighton. I mean, about Tottenham. Maybe Udogi? Yeah, Destiny. I'd take Destiny. That's what I would do if I was yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, that's what I would do. I think those players would fit at Madrid. Yeah. The better side in the first 20 minutes. Yeah, bro, Manchester United, I mean, it's kind of been an even game so far. Like, I thought that Brighton would dominate possession a bit more, but they haven't. And again, the two best chances have come from Manchester United, right? The great cross in the box from Dalot to Amad Diallo, and then the header just now from Casemiro that went over the bar. I mean, Brighton haven't actually been a threat to Manchester United so far in terms of with their play. Like, they haven't created anything. So, yeah, I mean, I'll give Manchester United the advantage at the moment. It's pouring in this game. They showed the roof leaking. Say, man, look at Manchester United. They probably think they're Old Trafford with that leaking roof. Crossing to the box from Bruno. United win the ball back. Okay. Oh my. Pedro Neto will like from yeah, bro. I know they play Wolves. That's crazy. He's gonna probably score too. When's that game? That game is today, right? Let me see. I'm not even sure really if it's today or tomorrow, but yeah, I think tomorrow. Yeah, I think Chelsea will win that. Chelsea will win that. I think Pedro Neto's gonna score as well. That's just how it goes. That's just like how it is. Like when you're playing against your former club, especially, yeah, no, like that just has all the makings for. Wait. Mm. Yeah, what you guys saying though? Open in 30 minutes. I think. I'm not gonna lie. I think Manchester United looked really good today. Got to give them some credit. I am seeing a little difference from last season. Are people trying to tell me that in Ten Hag's third year, he's finally turned it around? Here come Manchester United. Oh, my days. Rashford. What is that? What is that, bro? What is that? What is Rashford doing there? Yeah. That's not it. What we doing here? Good possession here from Brighton. Manchester United, their shape looks really well. It's hard for them to get broken down at the moment. Cross to the box from Brighton. Oh! Ball into a dangerous area. Brighton are in the box! Oh my days. Brighton have scored. Wow. Did I just jinx them? I just jinxed Manchester United. Brighton have scored. Wow. One cross into the box just unlocked Manchester United's defense. And Brighton have an early lead. 1-0. Wow. I was just giving Manchester United credit for how well they were playing. And yeah, damn. That's crazy. Wow. So the first cross into the box on that right-hand side was excellent. It was put into a dangerous area. And then I think it falls all the way to Matoma. And then Matoma puts the ball. I think that's Matoma who puts the ball. Let me see. Yeah, that's a great cross into the box. Yeah, that is from Matoma. Who crosses it? Yeah, Danny Welbeck on the end of it. Just unmarked. Oh, my days. Goal 1-0. Danny Welbeck haunts his former club, Manchester United. Damn, that's tough. Yeah, I mean, if I was Mark, I'd be pissed too. Same thing. If I was a United fan, like, that's unacceptable. Oh! Oh, Rashford scores! Rashford scores! Manchester United are back. Oh, offsides. Oh, my goodness. Offsides. Oh, my days. VAR is going to check this. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that's off, bro. Oh, wait. No. Wait. Yeah, it's offsides. It's offsides. It's offsides. Oh, man, what a response that would have been. Yeah, he's offsides, though. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, United, bro, they they did bad. They did bad because you create those chances, right? You don't capitalize on it. And now after not capitalizing on those chances, you concede with the first real opportunity that Brighton get. That's unacceptable to me. Like, that to me is crazy. Yeah, nah, I can't be doing that. Good goal by Welbeck, though. Good cross from Matoma. Huh. Good defending by Van Heck. Costing them points and waiting to make mistakes. Margie's ranting about Ten Hag again more than the back line. But I thought that Mark wanted Ten Hag in. Right? He's a very avid Ten Hag inner supporter, whatever you want to call it. So that's a little bit surprising. Corner here for United. That's a bad corner. It looks like they were trying to go far post. Mason Mount shot. Get saved. Dang. I mean, look, I'd say this. At least the goal came in the first half, right? There's still a lot of time for Manchester United to turn it around. So they could kind of view that as like a positive, right? Here we go. Brighton are back on the front foot. Oh, what happened here? I mean, I think we already know what changes Manchester United need to make, right? You got to bring on Xerxes in the second half. Got to maybe bring on, who's on their bench, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Who is on Manchester United's bench? When was the last time Rashford even got a goal for United? I have no idea, bro. He has not been on good form. Who's on this bench for Manchester United that could help them out? So they got to bring on, Garnacho and Xerxes, and shit, like nobody else really I could think of. that's there, right? Like, you're not gonna bring on Anthony if you're trailing. Anthony's somebody that you bring on when you're already winning, when you're already comfortable, you know? Ball into the box. Ah, caught by the goalkeeper. Rashford's down holding his knee. Oof. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Yeah, I don't even know what I think about this first half. I'm still trying to get my thoughts in order. Uh, oh my goodness me. Mente on the ball. Ooh, nice little 1v1. Mm. I didn't even really notice Mainu this game. I just saw him get fouled, but aside from that, I mean, he hasn't really done that much. When you lost Crystal Palace, weekend one match nine. They lost 2-1. No, I wasn't disappointed. I didn't really care, bro. Not that much about Crystal Palace. It's Casemiro losing the ball. You got to be more clinical. I can't believe the engine that Milner has. It's crazy. His way that Crystal Palace explored. I mean, the thing is though about Palace is they kind of got rated, Adam. They got rated. They lost Olise, right? They're about to lose Margay, I believe. Who even knows what's gonna happen with Eze? So I mean, we'll see. Halftime. Oh shit, I forgot to pause clock. Yeah, but halftime, chat. Let me know what you guys thought about that first half of football. I mean, for me, Brighton are up 1-0, but I think Manchester United played better than them, especially in the opening 30 minutes where they created most of the chances, right? Like all the best chances early on came from Manchester United, right? You had Delo, who put that great cross in for Amad Diallo. Then you had the cross that also went to the box that Casemiro's header went over the bar, right? Brighton didn't really do much. And then the first opportunity that they got, the first real chance, the first time that they looked dangerous, Manchester United go ahead and concede. Danny Welbeck scores. I feel like he usually scores against, I don't know, I feel like he always scores against Manchester United. I don't know if I'm just making that up or not. But yeah, man, Manchester United got to go to halftime. I don't know what the hell Ten Hag's going to tell them, but second half, you got to make some changes. The only two people off the bench that I think can actually impact this game is Zirkzee and Garnacho. Because even though I think Garnacho is shit, I do think he is decent when he's coming off the bench, especially if he's going against tired legs, right? But you got to bring on Zirkzee, right? Enough of this haram ball of Mount and Bruno Fernandes starting in the same team, okay? This is awful. Kobe Mainoo has looked non-existent today because you got two bums in front of him that can't hold the ball, right? So, yeah, they got to make some changes. My score prediction was 2-2. I don't know if that's going to still come true, but I think they definitely have to, they have to capitalize on their chances. Like, that's the issue that Man United have at the moment. Yo, Sam, what's up, bro? I think Man United will come back. Yeah, I think Man United will score a goal. I predicted 2-2. But they just got to create better chances, and they got to finish the ones that they did create. Because, again, they had the cross from Delo into Amad Diallo, and then Casemiro had a header that went over the bar, right? So, I mean, those chances weren't the best, but they still were chances early on, right? Brighton, they haven't even played as well as I thought they would this game, right? Now, obviously, they have a brand new manager, right? They have a few new players as well. So, you know, I shouldn't have been expecting, like, what I saw them do when they had De Zerbi, for example. But I do like what I have seen from Manchester United today. But, again, defensively, one lapse of judgment, and that's it. So now you're down 1-0, and the only two players that you could really rely on off the bench is Zirkzee and Garnacho, right? Because you're not going to bring on Anthony, right? Anthony, this guy, like, what would he give you, right? De Ligt and Johnny Evans and Toby Collier, like, these aren't guys you bring on. Maybe Christian Eriksen, right? If you want somebody in midfield that can control the ball, that can slow down the game, right? Then I guess you would bring him on. But United's bench is kind of weak. McTominay also can come on. But McTominay, for me, he's not somebody that you bring on until, like, the 76th minute. Have him just run up the pitch, and hopefully he bags a goal late for you. Like, that's how McTominay is. But, yeah, Zirkzee, though, he should be coming on the pitch. And I think that you have to start Zirkzee as well. You have to start Joshua Zirkzee after this game. I know that Rasmus Højlund's out, but I don't even rate Højlund like that, to be fair. So, for me, Zirkzee's the guy, right? You saw the impact that he made last week when you first brought him on. That's what they need to do right now. Just bring him on. Don't even wait. Don't wait until the 60th minute. Bring on Zirkzee now. Take off Mount. Mount has done nothing today. The fact that they still allow him to wear number 7 is crazy to me. I would have been taking the number 3 off of Mason Mount. But yeah, let me show you guys just the ratings from SofaScore, like I usually do during halftime. But yeah, man, look, Manchester United got to figure that shit out, bro. Cause yeah, no, it's not been good enough. It's not been good enough. But yeah, man, look, what you guys saying for that first half? Let me know what you guys are saying for the subs that you want to see, right? What do you think that Manchester United need to do? Yeah, hopefully this yeah, like hopefully this halftime don't last too long. Cause sometimes during these watch alongs, the halftime just kind of drag, and it's like, bro, get back to the game. Big up to everybody that's in here, man. Make sure that you guys smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel as well. This is the first watch along out of 3. We're going to be doing Ipswich versus Manchester United next. And then after that, we're going to be doing Aston Villa versus Arsenal. We fire. But yeah, man, look, those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts on the first half. Second half, again, as I said, they have a few options on the bench. Zirkzee, Garnacho, McTominay. But that's overall, bro. It's not been that good for me, just overall. And I think Brighton, even though they are up 1-0, they didn't play that well in the first half. I don't think United played great football, but I blame Ten Hag for that. Yeah, I mean, I do too, because if you think about it, United do have some good players, right? Like, United shouldn't be playing as bad as we've seen them over the last few seasons, right? You got guys in there with some actual talent. So yeah, I think that the Ten Hag tax is a thing as well. But I think today it's been pretty even, which you could also say is maybe not good enough, because why the hell are Manchester United in an even matchup with Brighton, right? Like, Man United, one of the biggest clubs on this planet, the most successful team in England, the biggest club in England, and they're going toe-to-toe with Brighton. Like, we're actually giving Manchester United credit. And it's actually crazy when I say it like that, because I never thought about it that way. But it's like, I'm actually sitting here giving credit to Manchester United for going toe-to-toe with Brighton. That is insane. Like, why are they even getting credit for that? They shouldn't. Across the city, the Blue Neighbors. Gundo is back at Man City. Yep. People are in AC Milan match later. No. Will not be doing that. After the Arsenal Aston Villa game, that's me done for the day. I'll be back tomorrow for Real Madrid and for the Atletico game. Who do AC Milan play later? What time is that? I do have a Serie A watch along that I'm doing, I think, on Monday. Oh, nah, that game's at 12:30. Nah, I can't do that game, bro. Parma versus AC Milan? Nah. That's not a better matchup than Aston Villa versus Arsenal. But I am doing a Serie A watch along on Monday. Yep, Monday. We're gonna be doing. No, that's not Monday. Yeah, it is Monday. We'll be doing Hellas Verona versus Juve. That should be a good game. I'm excited to watch that one. But yeah, man, look, big up everybody in the chat, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. The levels have dropped, yeah, man, massively. Like, since Sir Alex Ferguson was at Manchester United, they've just been struggling since. But to be fair to them, even in their darkest days, these guys still go and win trophies, right? a lot of like a lot of like other clubs, they can't relate, right? Like some people are having their best moments and they can't relate. Like Tottenham just had a whole golden generation that's led to nothing, right? You see Arsenal right now, they're doing well. A lot of people are talking about them, but they're not winning any trophies at the moment, right? So even when Manchester United are shit and they're struggling, they don't win trophies. It's crazy when you actually think about it. The levels have dropped. Yeah, man. Same, bro. Yeah, look, I'm really excited for that Man City game after this, right? Like, they should dominate Ipswich. Like, I'm not really expecting a competitive match. I just want to watch Savio. We're doing a Savio watch along. Savio is one of my favorite players. He's an absolute monster. And he needs to be starting for Brazil when one of Rodrigo or Vinny are injured. Shouldn't be no Rafinha. Get tired of seeing Rafinha out there. Like, Savio is so clear. Ooh, they showing an ad right now on TV for a chicken sandwich. This chicken sandwich looks mad good. Yeah, it's from KFC. It looked like a chicken sandwich with a hash brown in it. That looked good. Maybe it's because I'm hungry, right? Like, I didn't wake up in enough time to get some breakfast before this game started, because this game was at 7:30 in the morning. Like, oh my gosh, give me a break, bro. But I don't know, man. These early kickoffs, man. Like, damn, Saturday, and here I am up early on a Saturday, bro. I could be chilling, or I could have, I could have slept in today. I've been waking up early all week because I got work, but here these games are 7:30 in the morning. It's pissing me off because I'm like, bro, why can't you just put Ipswich versus like, I don't know, not Luton, but like Ipswich versus Brentford on at 7:30 in the morning, right? I'm not gonna watch that, right? Then I'd be able to sleep in. But then even next week, right? You got Arsenal versus Brighton at 7:30 in the morning. It's like, bro, come on, bro. Oh my god. I know the people in England though. You guys got it nice, right? In England, was it like 12 for you guys? I wish, bro. I wish. Not for me. I gotta wake up nice and early, man. Sucks. Yo, CFC Ed, what's going on, bro? Here for the hate along. Now, I mean, look, fair enough, bro. Brighton up 1-0. I think United have outplayed them, bro. Like, don't let the scoreline fool you. Brighton haven't looked as good as I thought that they would. Atalanta plays tomorrow. Okay. Do I bet on Haaland hat trick? You know what's crazy, Sam? When I used to gamble, I never bet on hat tricks. I always felt like for you to score a hat trick, everything has to go perfectly, right? And when I gamble, things don't go perfectly, okay? Usually the opposite of what I pick happens. I don't know why. So I just stopped doing it. But I would assume Haaland bags a hat trick against Ipswich, right? I mean, come on. This guy, like, no Ipswich tactics or defenders is going to allow them to be able to handle Man City's attack. But it's like I said, bro, I'm watching for my guy, Savio. Like, that's why I'm going to be there. But I think, I think City are going to pump these guys. I'm talking about, like, at least 4-0. At least, at minimum. And I know that we saw Ipswich play pretty good against Liverpool in that first half last week, right? Everybody was talking about, oh, McKenna ball. They are going to get cooked today. And that's not his fault, right? It's not his fault. You know, he's Ipswich going against Man City. I mean, it's to be expected. But I don't think they're going to be playing their style of football, right? Like, that first half that they had against Liverpool, you're not doing that against City. Because if you do that against City, they will punish you. Marlon, what's up? Welcome. I don't think I've ever seen you here. Welcome to the chat, bro. What happened to Mount? He was Chelsea star boy. Yeah, he just fell off, bro. I think he got an injury, and he just kind of, like, never been the same since that injury. And then he ended up going to Manchester United, and he just flopped. Mason Mount is so trash now. But I remember when he first broke through at Chelsea, he was a key player for them. I remember when he scored against Real Madrid as well, the year that they won the Champions League final when they knocked us out. So I mean, look, Mount definitely did play a key role, right? And I think the emergence of Mason Mount came from when Chelsea had that transfer ban, right? Same thing like with Reece James and other guys from their academy that got a chance when Chelsea couldn't sign players. And funny enough, I actually think that something similar is about to happen at Chelsea. I think Chelsea are. I think something's. I think they're gonna get some kind of punishment. They've been spending so much money, and they have been selling players, right? They have been, but just something about Chelsea's transfer business just seems illegal. Something about it seems wrong. Since Todd Bowley's been here, 1.3 billion spent. I think they're just stockpiling talent because they know some kind of ban or some kind of sanction is about to happen, and they're not going to be able to sign players for a season or two. That's what I think. But yeah, man, look, Mason Mount just fell off. Hasn't been able to regain his form. I think at Chelsea, he was a decent player, right? He won their Player of the Year twice, I think, right? And yeah, I mean, guy just can't catch his form. I don't know what it is, bro. But we are about to get kickoff in the second half, chat. Players are coming out from the tunnel. United definitely have to try and score early here, because if Brighton get a second goal before United get their first, it's over. It's over. But then I wonder, who do you take off? Like, when it's time to make your subs, if you're Manchester United, who comes off? I think that that's something to consider. I think Xerxes was warming up, but he hasn't been subbed on at the half. Nah. We're not going to see the first sub until maybe like the 40th minute. Yeah, but let me know what your thoughts are on the game so far, chat. Let me know what you think is going to happen in the second half as well. Oh, no, Xerxes is coming on right now. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, Xerxes getting subbed on right now for Mason Mount. W sub. W sub. I completely agree with that. All right, good sub. I didn't think he was getting subbed on right now. And we got kickoff in the second half. My timer is a minute ahead, so I'm going to have to wait to start it. Whoa, shot early here for Brighton from James Milner. Damn. Yeah. Not a bad attempt from Milner. He had space, right? Like, I don't blame him. All right. See what Xerxes you can do. I'm excited to watch him. I think having a striker like Xerxes is gonna benefit Manchester United, right? Having a center forward that likes to play a little deeper, and that's gonna pick up the ball and can hold it and link play. Bro, Rashford, Garnacho, who's about to start warming up, that's gonna benefit them because United don't have the typical wingers, right? Like, United don't have wingers who are gonna create chances and cross the ball and play out wide. No. Man United's wingers like to cut inside and shoot, right? This is why you saw when they had Weghorst at United, Marcus Rashford was cooking because Weghorst dropped deep, picked up the ball, could hold it up, can slow down the game, links play, lets the wingers make their runs in behind. But you see, when you have a striker like Højlund, right, who's a bum, right? Because Højlund, this guy doesn't create chances, doesn't link play, can't hold the ball up. He's just playing with his back to goal. And he's occupying the spaces that Rashford, Garnacho, Antony, that all these guys want to run in behind. The only good winger that United actually have is Amad Diallo. Everybody else is just mid. But I think with Xerxes, right, the way that he likes to drop deep and play as like a false nine kind of, that's going to be nothing but a benefit to United's overall attack because of the personnel that they have. Oh, shit. Let me start my timer. I forgot. Hey, I'm like a minute behind. All right, whatever. I always forget to do that. Super annoying. Dorier Jr., good news. He called up players for Brazil against Ecuador and Paraguay. Yeah, and we will be doing those games. I got to see what days those fall on, though. But, yeah, that should be fire. Goalkeeper Allison Mensah. Dope, dope. Thanks for the update, Adam. Thank you, bro. Thank you. United on the ball. Mazraoui. Yo, Kobe Mainu today has just been so non-existent, man. I really like Mainu, but let me tell you something right now, chat. This guy is not going to develop into the player that he should become as long as Ten Hag is there. As long as he's playing in this kind of system, playing this style of ball, he's not going to become the player that he should. Mainu is so talented, bro. Like, imagine him at a team like Man City or Arsenal or Bayern Munich, right? Like a team like that, bro. Oh my gosh, the way that we'd be talking about Mainu would be even higher because he'd be playing in a system that actually suits his skill set. Yo, every single Premier League game, it's raining. It's raining, bro. Every time. I would say like at least 80% of the games that we watch, it's raining, bro. Like, oh my days. Give it up. Give it up. Look at this rain. Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it. Like, who the hell wants to play in the rain every single game? It looks like they're in a bathtub. Corner for Brighton. Oh, they win the ball back in the box. Xerxes loses the ball. He wins it back. Loses it again. Good slide tackle by Mazraoui, but yo, Brighton have looked a lot better the first 5 minutes of the second half than they did in the first half. I still think that Manchester United played well, though. It's got to create a few more opportunities. Here come Brighton. Oh, they're in the box. Brighton! Oh, my goodness. What a clearance. What a clearance by Delo. That is good. That was going to be 2-0. If he didn't get there, that's 2-0. Oh, okay, United are on the ropes right now. I think that we're going to see De Ligt and Garnacho next. I think that would be a double sub. Oh, my. Yeah, Neymar is still injured, bro. I think he's going to come back, though. Maybe by, like, October or something. Then we'll do some Al Hilal watch-alongs. Yeah, man. Yo, what a clearance by Delo. Milner was going to score that. If he had a little bit more power on that, that's 2-0 as well. Delo doesn't get there in time. If there's more power on that shot from Milner. Whoa. Here are Brighton right outside the box. Matoma. All right, passes it backwards. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess Brighton they must have been listening to the watch along during halftime because I was saying that they weren't playing well and they took that personal. This second half, they are cooking, chat. They are. Big up to everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. This is the first of 3 watch-alongs today. We're going to be doing Man City versus Ipswich next, and then we're going to end off the day with Arsenal versus Aston Villa. So, you know, I need you guys to be here for those watch-alongs. It's a lot of hours, right? But it's going to be dope. It's going to be fun. We're going to get some good games. This game so far has been entertaining. Still dark in your area? Well, if you're 3 hours behind me, it's only 5:42 for you. So yeah, bro, you know, you had a few more hours. Yeah, shot gets blocked. I don't think that you take off Garnacho. I mean, sorry, you don't take off Rashford for Garnacho, right? You probably got to take off, like, Ahmed. Even though... Damn. The only reason that I'm saying that, though, is because Rashford's pace, right? Now, but then, like, you need Diallo because he can unlock the defense a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's why I can't be a manager. Like, these kind of choices, I can't make them sometimes. Like, a decision like that. Like, I feel like Rashford is beneficial if the game is 0-0, and then Brighton are going to be a bit more expressive. But the way that Brighton are winning right now, right, as the game continues, they're not going to play as high of a line anymore, right, because they don't want to get caught in the counter. So then it's like, what use is Rashford then if Brighton aren't on the front foot, right? I think Rashford's better for counterattacks. So I would say you bring on Garnacho for Rashford. You don't take off Ahmad. But we know he's going to take off Ahmad because that's just how he is. Like, this guy always takes off Ahmad Diallo for some reason. Here's Ahmed. Oh! Oh! Rashford. Rashford's trolling. That might have been offsides anyways. Yeah, offsides anyway. Okay, I was about to say, Rashford's taking the piss. This guy, what the hell was that shot? But, yeah, he did look offsides, though. Wasn't a bad pass from Casemiro, right? Like he was just offsides. Like, it wasn't that far off. Like, that was actually pretty good from Casemiro there. Because if he was onside, then that works, literally. David, what's going on, bro? I've been good, my guy. How about you? Yeah, Garnacho and De Ligt are warming up. Yeah, we'll see them in the next, like, few minutes. Probably around the 60th minute, 65th minute. I think that would be a double sub. I think they're going to take off Maguire, bring on De Ligt, and I think they're going to take off Diallo and bring on Garnacho. Let's see if I'm right. João Pedro. Been a good signing for Brighton. Free kick for Brighton. Oh. Wait, who's the foul on? Is it on Ahmad? Why is that a foul? Because he pulled his jersey? That's not a foul, man. Yeah, free kick for Brighton. Right outside the box. Guy just crossed this in. You can't score from this angle. Ugh. Here we go. Oh, off the post. Off the post. Brighton should have been... Oh, my goodness. Yo, United are very lucky. Very, very lucky. Brighton have been all over them since the start of the second half. They are getting cooked right now. Yeah, from the free kick. Danny Welbeck. Ah, his header comes off the post. Damn. That was a little lower. 2-0. Matoma assists. Oh, Brighton, small club. Yeah, I'm good at actually in Guyana. That's why I have. What? David, you're Guyanese? Huh? I didn't know you were Guyanese. I was in Guyana not last year. Was it? No, I was in Guyana. Was it 2023? Yeah, 2023 for my grandma's birthday. I didn't know you were Guyanese, David. What the hell? That's cool. Or did I know that already? Did we talk about that? I don't know if you ever said that. Nah, well, why would you just say that you're Guyanese, right? Like, and if you're in Guyana, I would assume you're Guyanese. I don't really know people that just go vacation in Guyana that aren't Guyanese. So I'm going to assume you're Guyanese, unless you're about to tell me that you're not. But, yeah, I hope that you are. That's cool. Oh, Diallo scores! Ahmed scores! 1-1. 1-1. Cuts inside, takes a shot, and it gets deflected in. Wow. 1-1. Oh, my days. United were getting cooked this second half. Moment of brilliance from Diallo, man. Good goal. Good goal. He deserves to... Oh, he might be offsides. Oh, he might be offsides, chat. Oh, Diallo might be offsides. I low-key hope. I low-key hope that this guy... That the goal counts, right? Especially with everything that he's going through, right? With his mom. Sherry, shut the hell up. Shut up, Sherry. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay? Shut up. I didn't even say your name. You're over there talking. Shut up. That might not count. Is VAR checking this? Yeah. Oh, shit. He might be off. That looks offsides to me. Ah, that's close. Oh, he's onside. He's onside. All right, yo. Big up to Ahmad. Big up. Deserves the goal. Bro, football is such a storyline kind of sport, bro. Like, what are the odds that he bags today after what he announced yesterday with his mom? Like, you just know. You just knew he was going to score. I should have put some money on that shit. Yeah, 1-1, Marlon. Adam, what's going on, bro? I told you Brighton. Yo, but thing is, though, first half, Brighton didn't play that well. Like, they were up 1-0, but United outplayed them. But the second half, though, they've been cooking Man United, right? They've had a few opportunities that they should have scored from, right? Welbeck's header that hit the post. James Milner's shot that was a little bit wide. Yeah, Brighton were all over them. And then Diallo, with a moment of brilliance, comes in clutch, cuts inside, shoots it, and it deflects in because Lewis Dunk and the other center back were sliding in. They literally guided the ball into the back of the net. Good goal. Yeah, you can't sub off Ahmad, even though I feel like Ten Hag's gonna take him off. Like, to me, Ten Hag never makes subs. Oh my gosh, here's Diallo again. All right, good defending from Brighton there. But yeah, I feel like Ten Hag never makes subs that follow the game script. It's like he already has subs pre-planned in his head. So it's like no matter what happens in the 60th minute, this is who's coming on. Right? Now that it's 1-1, I would not take off Diallo. I would take off Rashford. If you want to bring on Garnacho, you got to take off Rashford. And then, look, Garnacho's getting ready to come on. Who do you think's coming off for Garnacho, chat? It better not be Diallo. This Mazraoui signing has been so key. Yeah, bro, Mazraoui's been a good player so far. Still early days, but he impressed me versus Fulham. I think today he hasn't played as well as he did last week, but he's been solid, bro, for sure. You're Moroccan. Oh, you're Moroccan, Adam. Okay, that's dope, bro. I didn't even know. Yeah, man, look, to be fair, I got to give Mazraoui some credit. I didn't really like the signing too much, right? I'm like, he's a Bayern reject. Like, they don't want him. But, fair enough. And they desperately needed him because there's no fullback depth at Manchester United at the moment. It's just him and Delo. Malacia, we haven't seen this guy for 2 years. Luke Shaw is always injured unless unless England need him. And Aaron Wan-Bissaka is now at West Ham. So, wow! Rashford off for Garnacho. Okay, you know what, Ten Hag? I will hold my hands up. I didn't think that you had it in you to make the right choice, and you did. Fair enough. Fair enough. I give credit where it's due. I definitely thought he was going to take off Diallo like he always does. All right, well, I'm in the mud. I'm in the mud right there for that prediction. Fair enough. Fair enough. It is what it is. Yeah, you are Guyanese. Yeah. Nah, man, big up. My Guyanese brother. That's dope. What part you in right now? You in are you in the city or are you in the country? Like, what part are you in? Are you on vacation? And yeah, you're right. I think we talked about it on Staffy's stream. Sometimes it's hard for me to remember that far back, but yeah, my mom was born there and then she moved here. I was born here though. I'm not born from I was not born there. Oh man, that's dope. Do you still have family there, or does everybody live here now? Yeah, sure. That 2022 World Cup, it felt like magic. You should have seen it, bro. I was watching it, but back then I wasn't doing I wasn't making content back then for this, and I wish I was, because the World Cup. Oh my gosh, the watch-alongs for the World Cup would have been crazy. But you know what's wild, right? Some of those games I couldn't have done. Like the games that were coming on at 5:40 in the morning, my time, you're out of your mind. I am not, because World Cup was in Qatar. There was no way I was waking up to those games, especially on days that I had work. But back then, it was so lit. Waking up to games being on, having a whole day full of games. Oh, it was amazing. But it was weird, though, having the World Cup in the middle of the season. It was weird. But I wish I was doing content back then. Oh, my gosh. That'd have been so lit. I always think about it. I'm like, damn, if I would have started doing lives and stuff from, let's say, 2020 or 2022, and if I would have stuck with it and not taken breaks and not stopped, I wonder where I'd be right now in terms of just, how much I could have grown the channel. But that's all right. I'm not making that mistake again. This jersey? Nah, it's not even a jersey, bro. It's a regular shirt. It's from a brand. It's called Elfric Eden. It looks like a jersey, though, but it's not. It's not. It's a shirt. Yeah, Brighton at the end of last season were sad and gave up to Europa, so they're back now. I mean, I don't know if Brighton are back. I think they have a good team. They are doing some good business, but I'm just not sure about this manager. I don't know him. So I'm not too sure if they're going to be playing like how they did underneath the Zerbi. But I like the business that Brighton have done this summer, for sure. Especially that Kadioglu signing, the Turkish left back. Oh my gosh. What a deal that is. Kadioglu's a good player. I really like that deal. Yo, big up everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. First of 3 watch-alongs. Next, Man City versus Ipswich. Gotta watch my guy Savio. Football connects the world like no other sport except maybe fighting. MMA? Nah, not even, bro. No other sport. No other sport. The best sport in the world, Adam. This is the best sport in the world. And thing is, I only got into it 10 years ago, right? Like, I do NFL, NBA, and this was the last sport that I liked, and now it's my favorite. It's my favorite. Like, literally, like, nothing compares to this sport. And I wish I started watching it a lot earlier in my life, like, as a kid. Don't worry, though. My kids, Project Mbappe starts immediately. United are outside the box here. You'd be at like 50K plus, bro, but the if don't matter when. Now, let's get it. You know what, bro? You're right. You're right. You're right. You know, I mean, I don't know if I'd be on that many subs. Like, hopefully one day, you know what I'm saying? Then I got to get you modded up, right? Because once the channel starts growing more, everybody that was here early got to get modded. But, yeah, man, look, big up, bro. But, yeah, look, we're here now. That's all I can focus on. Got to do the content now. You get me? Yeah, bro, Project Mbappe. Next week, El Clasico. Huh? Next week's not a... Oh, wait. Next week, El Clasico of England. Already this early. What game is next week? That's the El Clasico of England. Hold on. Let me check my schedule. Do I have... What game are you talking about, Adam? Oh, Man United versus Liverpool next Sunday. Yeah. We will be doing that game. I have it on my schedule. Oh, Bruno! Oh! Garnacho scores! Manchester United are up 2-1. Oh, wait. Don't tell me that's offsides. Wait, offsides? Uh-oh. Well, they're going to check it. So I'll update the score for now, but... Bruno put that on a plate for Garnacho. Easy tap in. Manchester United are... That's so crazy, right? The tale of both these halves are so weird because Manchester United were outplaying Brighton in the first half, but Brighton scored the goal. The second half, Brighton are cooking Manchester United, but Man United have scored 2 goals. Oh, that might be offsides. Let me see. Oh, that might... Oh, wait. Xerxes scored that. Oh, no. It hit off of Xerxes' knee. Oh, wait a minute. What are they checking? What are they checking exactly? Possible offsides. Oh, because it doesn't count as a shot, chat. That counts as a pass because it hit off of Xerxes' knee. But Xerxes offsides because he's technically got past the ball. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. That is crazy. Oh, that might be offsides. It hit Xerxes. Oh, 1-1. So basically, right, we all thought that Garnacho shot the ball, which he did. But because it hit Xerxes, and Xerxes is offsides, technically, that counts as a pass. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Wow. Lucky. Very lucky. Brighton are very lucky, chat. Oh, my goodness. What the heck? But yo, Adam, Project Mbappe, bro. My kid's gonna know how to do kick-ups. He's gonna know how to take free kicks all before he learns how to talk. This guy's gonna be 7 years old. And he's gonna be like the next Neymar at 7. I'm gonna have my guy trained. I'm gonna put him in the hyperbolic time chamber. My daughter as well. I don't care who it is. They're gonna be playing ball. Project Mbappe. And like, who's the best like women's soccer player? Whoever that is, Project her too. Yeah, my kid gonna be a baller. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a scary sight when I have a kid. When you guys see me at the Bernabeu in about 20 years, it's because they signed my kid to start on that right wing. No, left wing, because my kid would be right-footed, you know what I'm saying? So I'd want him playing on the left wing, cut inside, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's what it's gonna be, bro. Kid gonna be 2 months old. Already, knowing what... Oh? Brighton are here. Good defending by Manchester United. The LeVar Ball, exactly, bro. The LeVar Ball, yeah, that's a great comparison, bro. Shout out to LeVar Ball, man. LaMelo's tough. I know Lonzo can't stay fit, right? This guy is always injured. He's basically like Luke Shaw nowadays, but he's still a good player when he was healthy. And then LiAngelo, there's always gonna be one, you know, kid that don't make it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what LiAngelo is, the middle child. Yeah, Manchester United versus Liverpool. That should be a good game. We will be doing that. Next Sunday is going to be busy for me, bro. The schedule, let me tell you guys what's on the schedule for next Sunday. Tomorrow, we got Real Madrid versus Real Valladolid. We also have Atletico Madrid versus Girona. That's tomorrow. But next Sunday, right? I think that's the 30th. No, actually, no. That's September 1st. Yeah, next Sunday, we're going to have Chelsea versus Crystal Palace for the 8:30 in the morning kickoff. Then we're going to do Man United versus Liverpool. Then we got Real Madrid versus Real Betis to end the day. Yeah, it's going to be busy. Busy, man. Oh, so you in Georgetown, David. Yeah, that's dope, bro. I know you've been eating some good food, bro. I know you've been eating some good food. Damn. All right, yo, when you eat some bacon saltfish, or if you eat curry and roti or something, bro, just eat a little bit of it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, just think of me, because I'm starving right now, bro. I'm dying over here. Just think of me when you do it, David. Just, damn, getting the fresh, authentic things as well. Nice. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, what you saying? That Xerxes kind of... Nah, well, the thing is, that's not even Xerxes' fault, really. Because Xerxes was just trying to get to the cross as well, right? Like, when Bruno put that cross in, that could have went to either Xerxes or Garnacho. So, I don't necessarily blame Xerxes for being in that position. And I don't blame Garnacho either, because he was so far... Like, he was so wide that it's not even like he had time to take a better shot. He just had to take it first time. Free kick here for Brighton. We're in the 75th minute, chat. About 15, 16 minutes left until the 90th minute. I think there's a winner here. My prediction was 2-2. But I don't know if both teams are going to score another goal. I think that we see one more. I've been entertained, though. How are you guys liking the game so far? Cheap goal chopped in half because you have sides. They consider it a pass since you hit him. Yeah, man. I've never seen it like that before either. That's a first. That's the first for me. I just want my kid to be cold as fuck. If he can hit a couple Euro steps into a jelly layup, I don't... Bro, I'm so trash at ball. I'm good defensively, though. I'm basically a 6-foot Ben Simmons. That's what I am. I lock you up on defense, but I can't shoot. But I could pass, right? And I'm a pretty decent dribbler. But when it comes to shooting, João Pedro's header gets saved by Onana. United are here on the counter, moving pretty quick. But Brighton got guys back, and they lose the ball. They lose the ball. That's a foul. That is a foul. Mainu yellow card. Yo, United's kits are so tough. Oh my goodness. These kits are so nice. The red kits, the white kits, the blue kits. Adidas went crazy for Manchester United this season. De Ligt's coming on. Maguire's coming off. I'm predicting this right now. Let me see. And then Enciso, the Paraguayan, is coming on for Brighton. So I wonder who's going to come off for him. But yeah, I think Harry Maguire. Bro, what is this guy that announces the what is he doing? It shouldn't be taking you this long, bro. Put up the thing that says who's getting subbed off. Fuck are you doing? Oh, wait. De Ligt and... Is that McTominay? McMayo's coming on. Welbeck's coming off for Enciso. Okay. Who is coming off for Manchester United? We see De Ligt. We see McTominay. Who's coming off? Show it! I'm very impatient, guys. My fault. My fault. It's not that deep, right? I just gotta wait a few seconds. Let me wait a few seconds. Oh, Bruno Fernandes getting taken off. Wow. He must be dealing with the knock. I did not see that coming. I thought you keep Bruno on, right? I thought they'd have took off maybe Casemiro. Yep. And then Harry Maguire's coming off for De Ligt. I know Maguire must hate De Ligt. He's looking at him every day like, damn, look at this guy that they brought in to take my spot. Fuck this guy. That's how I'd be viewing it, right? I'd be like, man, fuck this guy. It's like when you're at work, right? And you do a job that the company now just brought in somebody that does your exact same job. And they have you training him. It's like, damn, bro. Y'all trying to replace me? What's going on? Oh, nice turn by McTominay. What the heck? All right, bro. I didn't even know you was like that. I didn't know you was chill like that, bro. This is why Napoli want to buy him. I think he will leave Manchester United by the end of this window, though. There's no way that he stays. This guy only has 12 months left on his deal. So if they don't sell him this summer, he's going to leave for free if he doesn't sign a new deal. And I don't even get why they're playing him. I would have been banned him. Like, the way that Chelsea operate in the window is the right way. If you have 12 months left on your deal, you're not playing, bro. You're leaving the club. If you don't sign a new contract, you're getting banished. You're going to have to train with the under 8s, with the under 10s. You're not training with the first team. I'd force them out. Now, you can stay, right? Because contractually, if his deal is until 2025, if McTominay don't want to leave, he don't have to, legally. But you're not going to be playing games, and you're not going to be with the first team. So you can take a year off of football if you want to. Yeah, bro, Maguire and Bruno. Yep. LeVar Ball had a top 5 media run I ever seen. Yo, and they hate... That's offsides. And they hated him. And he hasn't been in the media as much lately. But a lot of people didn't like him because he was loud and everything. Bro, for me, he was a W dad that put his kids in a position to make generational wealth. Now, obviously, they also had the genetics, right? That's why LaMelo's 6'7", Lonzo is like 6'6", Leangelo's like 6'4", right? So, obviously, it doesn't matter how good you are at basketball. If you don't got that height, you're not making the NBA, right? So, that's why, to me, the NBA is the hardest league to make. Because you can't just be a great player. You also would have had to win the genetic lottery. Like, bro, I'm 6 foot. I'm 6'1" in sneakers, right? So I'm going to claim 6'1", because if you ever see me in person, I'll be in sneakers. So I'm 6'1", right? And usually, when I go places, I'm generally one of the tallest people in the room, right? Now, I don't know if you guys have ever been somewhere and you've seen somebody that's even 6', like my dad's 6'3", right? My dad looks like a freaking giant compared to most regular people. But there was this one time, I forgot where I was. Was I at the mall? It was a few years ago. And there was a guy in the mall. This guy had to be like 6'8". I was like, yo, damn, bro. Like literally, I'm like, yo, how tall are you? These guys are giants, right? Like, bro, even NBA players that you think are short, in real life, they are tall. Steph Curry is 6'2", 6'3". Do you know how tall that is in real life? The average person's only 5'9". Bro, the NBA is the hardest league to make. Oh, opportunity there for Brighton on the corner. But yeah, bro, the NBA is the hardest league to make, literally. Because you can't just be good. You also have to have the height. And height is something that you cannot control. That's just based off of your family, off your genetics. Because there's some great basketball players, right? But like guys like Isaiah Thomas who are 5'9" and make the NBA, it's very rare. It's very rare. Like the average height in the NBA is 6'6". Most people that you see walking around in real life are not 6'6". Like the average height is 5'9". That's what you're gonna usually see. Somebody that's 6'6", like my aunt and uncle, one of their friends, used to play basketball, and he was in the D League like way back in the day. That guy is 6'10". I met him. He's 6'10". This guy walked into the house. He had to duck in the basement. He was like this in the basement. I was like, yo, you're tall as shit. Be seeing some guys at the gym. They be like 6'6", working at Verizon. You're like, what are you doing working at Verizon at 6'6"? Go pick up a basketball, bro. It's crazy. If I was 6'6", I'd be in the league. I don't care what nobody tell me. I'd have been in the league. I'd have been hooping. Gundo's on the bench. I mean, it's to be expected, Adam. Like, I didn't think... Oh, yeah, 2 Adams in the chat. Yeah, just like last week. But, yeah, I mean, I didn't expect him to start immediately, right? Even though he does know the Pep system. So, I wouldn't have been surprised if he did start today. But, you know, like, you don't need Gundo to be starting this game, right? Let him come off the bench in the second half. Is Savio starting, though? No, what? Don't tell me. Because we'll talk about the starting 11 when I go to that stream. So I don't even want to know for real. Let me just be surprised. But if you do put it in, then it's okay, bro. Don't worry. Bro, I'm 6'1", and I snuck into the 2018 All-Star Game hotels. Never felt so small in my life. Yo, Paul George. Paul George is like 6'8", bro. So, like, I work in sports, right? So, I've met quite a few NBA players. Bro, it's fucking crazy. Like, Mikal Bridges. He's only 6'6". In real life, bro, he looks like he's 7'2". Like, imagine meeting Victor Wembanyama. This guy's 7'4". Imagine meeting somebody that's 7'4". I think the tallest person that I've ever met is probably Shaq. Because we work for the same company. So, Shaq. Yeah, Shaq is like 7 feet, 7'1". Giant, bro. It is crazy. And the thing is, on TV, they don't look that tall on TV. But if you go to a game, so like, I'm a Nets fan, unfortunately. But when I go to like the Nets games, which I'm not going to be doing that much this season, we're trash. But, you know, yo. Like Ben Simmons, guys, like 7 foot, bro. 7 foot point guard. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, how do you get that tall? Like, where'd they find you at? Like, how did this happen? I wonder how much added time they're going to give when we get to the 90th minute. Because the game hasn't stopped that much to where it should be anything significant. If I ever rule my own country, I'm banishing all men taller than me. Nah, Adam, I felt that, bro. I felt that. My girlfriend's brothers are pretty tall. Like, they're all super tall. Like, she comes from tall men. Like, I'm one of the shorter guys whenever I'm over there. And it's weird. It's weird. I don't like it too much. But the genetics are nice. This is why Kyrie, Iverson, favorite players and skills. Yeah, bro, for sure. And the thing is, Kyrie is tall as well. Kyrie is like 6'2". He might be 6'1". He might be 6'1", 6'2". I'll give him 6'2", though. Because when I saw him... Yo, you know who's actually pretty tall as well, Adam? Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith is tall, bro. He don't look tall, but he's tall. He's like 6'3". Been speaking of tall and short, Madrid fans really miss Joselu. Yes. Adam, you know I miss Joselu. You know I do. A lot of people seem to think that just because he's not Mbappe, we don't need him. Bro, of course you need a Joselu. We don't have anybody that can come off the bench and offer anything different. And the thing is, right, we're talking about, Joselu's not even tall. Joselu's like 6 foot, which is tall, yes, but like, he's not even like a giant. How tall is Joselu, actually? Let me see. Oh, shit, never mind. Joselu's 6'4". Yeah, he's a giant. He's a giant. You know who's 6'4"? Xerxes also 6'4" as well. Savio got to Europe from... Yeah, I know. I think Troyes signed him, right, to City's football group. And then they loaned him to, I think, PSV. And then from PSV, he went on loan to Girona. And he tore up La Liga last season. And now he's at Man City, right? That's his journey, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, bro, Stephen A is tall. Yeah, bro. He does talk a lot, bro. Nah, Stephen A does talk a lot, Adam. You're right, bro. He's goated, though. In my opinion, he's one of the best to ever do it. 2 more subs here. Or... So, is Diallo coming off for Anthony? No way. No way you're subbing off Diallo for Anthony. Just keep Diallo on, bro. Let him play the full 90. It's the 86th minute. Or 88th minute, whatever. You need a goal, and you're about to bring on Anthony. Like, what is that going to do for you? Oh? Jorginho Rudier is making his debut for Brighton right now. Signed him from Leeds. He's like a decent player, bro. Damn, Brighton made about like 3 subs. Alright. What's the Man United sub? Because Diallo's standing right next to Anthony. So I'm assuming that he's coming off. And that he knows he's coming off. L substitution. So you need a goal. Right? Or I mean, you could take a draw technically. But I would think you'd want to win this game. And you bring on Anthony. Interesting. Why take off Diallo unless something's not right? All right, well, let's see what Anthony does. Anthony and Garnacho on the wings. Oh, shit. It's actually not a bad cross from Anthony. All right, fair enough. Instant impact. Yeah, him and Max Kellerman. I like Max. Max has some crazy things, but I like Max. I wonder what he's doing now. I remember after he left First Take, I think he had like a radio show. Or no, he had another show on First Take with Keyshawn and J-Will, I think. But I don't know what he's doing now. To be honest, I haven't, when he probably said he doesn't want him on First Take anymore, that is kind of fucked up. But the thing is, though, if it's Stephen A's, let's be honest, right? Like, that is Stephen A's show. You know what I'm saying? So if he, if he doesn't want somebody there, I mean, fair enough. But, sports media is definitely dramatic. 7 minutes of added time. All right. Let's see if there's a winner here. But, yeah, look, like, sports media definitely is dramatic. Oh, what's the foul here? What's the foul? There's a free kick. Free kick for Brighton. Ooh. Yo, big up to everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. And I mean, look, you might as well get in the comment section, right? You guys see us vibing. But I mean, the game's almost over, so you might as well come to the next stream, right? When this stream ends, it's going to just automatically redirect you to that Man City game. And we'll go live in that City game in about 25 minutes. I'm going to try to run downstairs after this game and eat real quick. Maybe like a bowl of cornflakes or something, because I'm starving, guys. What would you rather? A First Take kind of show where you guys get a co-host, or you own a show just you? I think I'll always pick just me, only because then I don't have to rely on anybody else, right? Like, I could just rely on myself, and I know the work that I'll put in. But I do like doing debate shows because I do like arguing with people. I also like, just hearing other people's opinions. That's why whenever I do my live streams, I always say that, how when people have their channels and they feel like everybody has to agree with them, I don't want people that only agree with me, right? Like, if you do agree with me, then that's perfect. But if you have your own opinion that's opposite to what I say, I want to hear it, right? Like, don't feel like just because you're watching on my channel, you got to agree with me. No. Like, if you think Jude Bellingham is shit, let me know. Argue your point. Oh, and Ciso shot just over the bar. Whoa. Yeah, I think, like, having a co-host for stuff makes things a lot easier, especially when you're first trying to grow. Because, a lot of times, like, for example, like, when you're doing, like, live shows or watch-alongs, if nobody's in the chat, it does make it a little bit harder to be motivated to want to keep going. But you got to force yourself to do it because that's how you grow. But I'll pick solo streams just because I'm relying on myself. And I don't have to rely on anybody else. Because sometimes people may not want things as much as you do. So if I'm putting in more work than somebody else, I feel some kind of way if they're not matching my energy, if that makes sense. But what I am thinking of doing, right, maybe when we get a little bit more members of the channel, right, I'm thinking that maybe, like, on Fridays, I'll do, like, a members call-in show on StreamYard where members of the channel can join. Like, maybe I'll make that, like, a perk of being a member. It's like, you can, every Friday, we'll do a call-in show. I'll drop the link in the chat, and you guys can come on, and we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. That's something that, now, obviously, I think I'm still a little bit of ways away from that, because I still have to grow a little bit more for that to be a thing that could actually really happen. But, yeah, like, that'd be dope. Even, like, and even if you guys don't make content, you guys can still... Oh! Brighton scores! João Pedro! Oh! João Pedro scores! Oh, my gosh! Oh, my days! That's the winner! That might be the winner. There's only a few minutes left. Oh, my days. Oh, they deserve that, to be fair. They deserve that because they've been the better team the second half. Is that an assist from Enciso? I have to see. Who put that assist in, chat? I got to see that. Who was that? No, that's not Enciso. Who the hell is that put the assist in? Oh, what an assist. How the hell is João Pedro unmarked like that, chat? How is Look at João Pedro. This guy had a whole he had a whole acre of land. Look, nobody's next to him. No communication there from Manchester United. Excellent goal by João Pedro. It's only about a minute and a half left. What a goal. Yeah, Brighton definitely deserved a goal this second half because they were cooking. The Red Bulls are about to make their debut. Leipzig takes on Bochum. Okay. That's a fire idea. Yeah, bro, I just got to grow a little bit more, right? And then, like, when, like, the chat's a little bit more active, right? Because now I think, like, my chat varies. Like, I could have anywhere from 5 viewers to, I don't know, like 5 viewers to maybe 20. Like, it's not really that consistent. So, I have to, just grow a little bit more. But, yeah, like, once the channel starts picking up, I think I'm going to do, like, Fridays, member stream. And then, yeah, you guys can come on and whatever you guys want to talk about, debate, yeah, we'll do it. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But I would have some rules, though, right? Like, you got to have your camera on, right? Like, I don't really like when I join people's live streams and I see a bunch of people with their cam off. I don't like that, bro. But, yeah, man, what a goal. 2-1 Brighton, Marlon. Yeah, bro. Andriga. Yeah, I'm not too sure who that is. I think that's one of the subs. Yeah, that's awful defending. João Pedro should never have that much space. Yeah, we're in the 97th minute right now. My timer's a little bit behind, chat. This is about to be the game, chat. Ref's gonna blow the whistle any moment now. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What a L for Manchester United. You could have at least got the draw, bro. Damn. That's the game, chat. Brighton win. Brighton have won it. What a game. What a game. 2-1. In a game that I think is a tale of two halves. But it's kind of like a yin and yang kind of effect, right? That first half, I think that Manchester United were the better team. They created the better chances, right? Delo put the cross in for Ahmed. Casemiro had a header that went wide over the bar. But Brighton were the team in the first half that scored, even though they got outplayed. Second half, Brighton are cooking Manchester United. I'm talking about they put United in some oil, put some seasoning on them, turned the fire up to high, and put them on the... They were cooking them. Well done. Like how I eat my burgers. And then Manchester United scored. Amad Diallo gets a goal. Now it's 1-1. Then Garnacho gets a tap-in that we all thought was a goal. Turns out it hit Xerxes' knee. So that counts as offsides. But Brighton were cooking them. So it's like the team that cooked in their respective halves lost those halves. But Brighton just end up getting that winner at the end through the João Pedro header. And I don't get how De Ligt, McTominay, Lissandro, how nobody's marking him. Nobody. This guy had an acre of land around him. Nobody was next to my guy. What is that? That's awful defending. And now, right, there was a stat that I saw in chat that said it's been 7 years since Manchester United have won their first 2 games. Now it's been 8 years. You know what I'm saying? You go again next season. But, yeah, man, look, good game. I predicted Brighton and Manchester. I thought this was going to be a 2-2 draw, right? And I don't know what it is, bro, but United, they always struggle when it's time to play Brighton, right? Different manager, new players at Brighton, same old results. You get me? But, yeah, man, big up to everybody that was in this chat. Let me see what you guys are saying before we get up out of here. Yeah, Staffy was mad. Mark blames Bruno's touch for the goal. Huh? Bruno subbed off. Bruno wasn't on the pitch. Brighton the better side, so it's not really mistakes. Fair enough. As I said, yo, big up to everybody that was in here. We will be live for Man City versus Ipswich in about 15 to 20 minutes. All right, guys? So after I end this, it's going to redirect you over there, right? Smash the likes on this video if you haven't done so already. And then when you go over there, just smash the like early days. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss anytime I drop a new video or I go live, right? W chat, W stream, W game. I'll catch you guys in a little bit, people. I'm out. Peace.